What's good, ladies and gentlemen, bitches? Welcome back to the channel. We are back recording live from the mothership, and it's a good day. It's a good day today. It's the 27th of October 2023, and we got a sequel. We're to Alan Wake. We want to talk about legendary games. Still to this day, one of my favorite games I've ever played. Iconic, and finally we have here a sequel to that masterpiece. I'm excited. This is potentially the most hype I am for any game coming out this year. Most likely, unless something else that I'm forgetting comes out. I can't wait to jump into this shit because it's looking like a little bit of me. So, without any further ado, if you don't know who I am the boy RainKeroseneyt. I'm your walkthrough guide. Take you straight to excellence and execution at the highest level. Like, subscribe, and share. You do your part. I'm gonna dive right in right now and do mine, and I'll see you when you get there.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I can't wait to read this monster. I can't wait to experience this story. I just know this shit is gonna be heat, bro. I can't even contain myself. What? Who? Interesting beginning. I did not expect to kick this game off controlling this, what do we even call this man, bruh? He look a little inhuman. Man. Y'all see this game right here? So this is continuing from Alan Wake 1 story, apparently. Problem is, I never truly understood what happened in Alan Wake. So, and I'm expecting more of the same in this. I'm expecting this story to get wild, bro. How would we get up? Hey, we're just gonna follow the path. You just let the gaming noodle take you. And you believe in yourself. Because the road ahead is already written. I shall succeed. They almost got me. Oh my, they almost got me. Okay, we can expect that type of shit. Fuckers. I'll be hearing shit. You know what this is reminding me of? Or like the vibe it's giving me? I mean, I was gonna say sprint, say less. Yeah, it's giving me like Hellblade vibes. I'm thinking obviously we haven't been able to play the second one, but even the second one, like from what we've seen, and then all the voices I can hear. Oh! They gotta stop with that shit, bro. They gotta stop with that shit. Bro, chill. Chill, take it easy. I don't want to be seeing that throughout the game. I don't want to be dealing with that. I'm sure this is going to get crazy enough as is. I feel like I should... Can I climb? Yeah, something's telling me that... Something's telling me that was a bad... Bad decision on my part. How did you find yourself in this situation in the first place, sir? Yo, this intro is something. This intro is something, and that's how I'm gonna put it for now. Alan Wizake 2. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I already know it's gonna be good. I can feel it's gonna be good. Shit's gonna be dynamic. Alright, who's on the phone?
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I'm gonna hold you. That conversation right there, that felt disingenuous. Your voice acting skills better step up throughout this experience. Graphics look hot though.
Try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Sipping in tandem. I see it.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
These graphics are pretty hot. I mean, look at this right here. Like, I feel like they captured
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
the essence
Time to get to
pretty
work.
well.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Arriving on the
There's the
scene.
car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return
I
one.
someone. Could be our deputy.
Invitation.
Hey, over here.
What's up? What's up? Officer Pretty on the case. FBI.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga.
Seems you already
Okay.
know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean?
So,
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
bro, you need to chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
All right, tell me, bro. Let's get to
Well,
it.
we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Are we being serious? Who got these dudes on the job?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Bro, can you turn the radio off? Like this guy is interrupting, bro. Just tell him to keep quiet, bro. Somebody needs to ban this dude off the radio.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I don't even want to talk to Fortin at this rate. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I feel like, you know, my gaming instincts, the noodle was telling me to go and have a look around,
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
but the game turned me
Make sure I'm
around.
seeing the clues clearly.
I hope she ain't gonna talk to me too much. All right, case board. Saga
Mind
Anderson.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
All right, that's pretty
The facts
dope.
are on the board.
So is this the mind place they called that? I have 2 goals.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
All right, let's have a gander at the information we currently have. Let's see what we can piece together about whatever it is we're looking into right now. So there, we're talking about some missing persons. All of them were reported in 2010. No other commonalities. How do I... Free to navigate. All right, well, yeah, let me do that then. Right? 10. Buried in a shallow grave. Is that all the victims? That's everybody? That's everybody? Alright, murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Exposed to water. Alright. We got some chest trauma. That's how they died. Bruising in the wrist. All bodies exposed to what? Oh, to blowing. Yeah, we already knew that. And what do we know about said killer? A message from the killer, maybe? I don't know about that. Sportsman or hunter? Alright, let's get up out of the mind place. It does not pause the game. Okay.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
But alright, cool. We can actually pause the game though. Alright, so yeah, you just gotta make sure. You just gotta be on
Hey,
10
Casey,
toes.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I mean, I wouldn't, I wouldn't be too thrilled about my partner joking like that. I might get a little defensive.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
All right. Let's see how slow the build up in this game is, and how quickly it is before shit really pops off. You know what I say about the best games? They're always slow burners in the beginning, so sometimes you just have to be ready to soak that up. But something tells me this one might not be.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Of course it varies. Depends on the genre, you know? But when we come to story games and such, they're usually slow burners.
Get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'm interested to see how. You know what? I never did the.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
I never did the.
Do you think the local law had the
What's
sense
the
to
game
close the car?
called? Control.
If they did, next call.
Fire game, by the way. Absolute banger. I never did the Alan Wake DLC. And apparently it had some sort of relation to the greater universe. The Remedy universe. Just in case anybody doesn't know, they are all connected, you know, Control, Remedy, Max Payne, all of that shit. I believe Max Payne is part of the connection. Quantum Break.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That was a long ass walk. Is this The Walking Dead?
Ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
You seem a little bit too excited.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Yeah, I don't think we're looking for you, man, of your expertise. Think you could do it out. Okay.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know.
Man, somebody cover this man's dick up.
Thanks, Deputy.
Big ass hole in the chest.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Alright,
Does
so
this fit the MO of the previous murders?
that Christmas sweater she going? Yeah. So we already know that ain't just one dude who did
Examine
this.
the corpse.
I would like to know what this man was getting into.
Be right back.
Got it.
I don't know what he was getting into, because this man was washed up butt naked, looking gray as a ghost. Or should we say white as a ghost? Nah, he was gray.
Anderson.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
What is that noise if I move the left stick? Shit start vibrating. I don't know what that is. Alright. We're just gonna, you know, explore. You know what you do. You gotta go to the depths of the game. That's how you gotta go to the depths of the game.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Motherfuckers.
Nice talking to you, too.
Yeah, I know you're in there. Well, I don't, but... Should we go and take a look at the Bodhi?
I've been doing some
Damn, I thought she'd be able to climb over or something. Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know in the comment section what. This man gonna be talking, bro. This man's just gonna be
The body
talking.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Key image. You could place it on the case board. Y'all can't do that for me? Let's see how to clues. The key image can be selected. Placed on the board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Yeah, I feel like y'all could have done that for me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Coincidence?
Hey, we're a detective. We're not allowed to believe in coinky dinks. Free to examine the board. We good. We good.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
What a way to die, bro. But they won't let... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, they wouldn't let me open the case board. They can be placed onto the open question. What's the question? What is he talking about, baby? Cases, I can't press that. I'm a little bit lost as to what they want me to do. None of these buttons are doing anything. Where's... What do they want me to do? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. But what buttons do I press to do any of this, bruh? Square ain't doing nothing. Triangle just brings up goals. X ain't doing nothing. Circle ain't doing nothing. What's happening? What do they want from me? Is it bugged? Ain't nothing else on the screen. I'm so confused, bro. I can't even pause the game. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, okay. How did I do that? Oh, the D-pad. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, it's right. Was it always there on the bottom right? My bad,
That's
bro.
right.
Okay, so wait. What are we actually looking at here? Is it consistent with previous murders? The heart is not consistent with previous murders. As far as I can remember. So, how do I drop that? Oh, the chest trauma is consistent. Why is she making that noise up? I don't think this is, but hey, let's fuck it. Try it. Apparently so, yeah. I thought they would just want me to put them all
Heart
down.
removed from chest, strapped by the wrist.
That was a little lost right there.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Alright, the clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Easy peasy.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here.
Yeah, that's
Multiple
right.
Killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah. Bro got duppied. It wasn't fun to see. it wasn't
Someone was
fun.
drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Now that's crazy. They were chilling. They were talking about the weekend's games. They were talking about how the Thunder are back. OKC, baby. That's what they would. Nah, you know what? Thunderfan wouldn't do that.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Night. It's FBI.
That's them Lakers fans.
About 13 years ago, I haven't heard about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Alright, so you can get clues by
So you
speaking to
knew our
people.
victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
Of course.
Yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
That's
Certainly
crazy.
fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
It's crazy to me that 13 years have passed and now your body pops up in this state. That's...
Someone left in a hurry.
We're gonna need to know
What's the
some
tripod
more.
over? Was it for a camera? I think that's everything.
Yeah,
For
I was
now,
just...
at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
We need to get up out of this swamp, mess up my boot. What kind of boot she got on though? What kind of footwear? We need to go and take a look. Take a look. Crep check. Damn, she hiding them,
I
bro.
have to
They
review the clues.
it must be fucking trash. All right, let's get on with it. All right, Casey Nightingale went off the deep end and was fired. Robert Nightingale. Oh no. Okay, who's Casey? Oh my all right, my partner's Casey, right? All right. Heavy blood splatter on the table. So I want to be taking these now. All right, what's consistent with the murder? Heavy blood splatter, I guess, would be. But that's not what we're... Boom. Bop! How many are we looking for? One more. So the victim is Casey Nightingale.
Boot prints.
Just trying to
indicating multiple killers.
make sure I remember this stuff.
Quite the party.
Robert Nightingale. Sorry. Alright, do we need to keep going? Okay, yeah, we do. Oh, the victim. See, I'm not seeing all these threads. Alright. Oh, we need to talk to somebody to learn more about a victim. Oh, no. Okay. We don't, because we already spoke. We already spoke. And boom. We're piecing the puzzle together.
Ex-FBI. Came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Now both of these lead to one argument or the other. On either
They
side.
planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from. That's what I want to know.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
So we're just gonna. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of the suspects and victims. All right. So far, I'm interested in this whole mind place and seeing where it goes. Using their intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Who is this man? This is Robert Nightingale. Damn, you just look fucked up. And I get it. Like, I'm not blaming you or nothing.
Been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How'd you do that?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
How'd you do that?
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Who is that talking to you? Like, where is this state of mind that you entering? She's a weird one. Red flag. Definitely get a red flag from me. Like, you can't be talking like that and acting like. There's something up with you, bro. There's something up with you. He came from the lake. I ain't got no more clues. I guess we gotta check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This
All right.
way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you just chill. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're just gonna go and take a look and see what kind of lake this is.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
I mean,
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
I'm saying
What's
though,
this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
for real.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers.
Looking unhealthy at that.
The trees got that big. Gives
God
me the
damn.
creeps.
You need to get out more.
That's a big old
kinda
tree. That'd
creepy,
probably
though.
give me the creeps too.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
He was going through some shit. I think it's
Page
safe
full of text on one
safe
side.
to make that assumption.
Printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
This is getting interesting.
Watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Hey,
This is
today I got time, cat. Today I got time, cat. I'm a.
Or the killers left it for us.
go ahead and proceed, bro. We're gonna keep marching on. Give you guys a longer video today. Alright, victim came from under the rock. Boom, bop. And I guess we could put that there too. Boom. Trailer's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake.
That's
But
too
his
many
tracks make
unknowns.
no sense.
I mean, the question is what we've been asking. She
I
said
should profile
game
Nightingale
on.
about this page.
There ain't no game, bro. She said profile. How do I profile again? Shit. My bad. Alright, let's profile Nightingale. Do your thing. Do your creepy little talking to
We found a
demon
page in the woods.
medium shit.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
How did you, where did you get? I'm gonna just let her do her thing from now, bro. I'm gonna just let her do her thing. Alright. Anything else? I feel like that's a very important thing to know. Anything else here? There we go. He has something in his chest.
Found all I can hear. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
And you mean by that what?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I don't like her voice. She sounds like she's reading a script. And I mean, obviously she is, but that's the whole point of voice acting. I don't want it to sound like you're reading a script.
You made it back.
She sounds like she's telling like a theatrical story.
Those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
You talk a lot, dude. You just be talking a lot. Do I have to go and talk? Yeah, I have to go over and talk to him. All right, let's see what he has to say before we go and dig our hands up in my helmet chest.
Back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Week.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate.
You got
It's
a
a
Bookers?
shortcut back
Dinner
to
with
the parking
Devin?
lot just up the hill.
I would take that.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright
All
Falls,
right.
and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna talk to the Bookers. We'll probably play for like an hour or so for this first episode. I'm gonna record a fair amount of stuff today,
Seems like a nice town so
as much
far.
as I can.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We
Let's
should go
go.
for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It takes a different kind of animal to do this every day for a job, bro. You're saying some fucked up shit. I want no part of it. I want no part of it. Sit me at my desk. I'll do the paperwork. Keep me away from them shootouts, bruh.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Alright, exploration.
What up? Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Alright, we got a manuscript.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake
Weapon upgrade. Manuscript fragments can be used to weapon upgrades in the I can upgrade a pistol.
Those cheesy crime books.
They didn't even have me
But
shoot
it
a
really
bullet
is.
yet. Apparently, I could upgrade. I don't have enough though. All right, cool. We'll get into that stuff when the time comes as necessary. For now, we'll just collect anything that we find. We'll put it in our back pocket for a later day. I still ain't even banged off a shot yet. But like I said, the best games are slow burners. I'm just interested to see which direction it's gonna go. From the trailers they showed
Can't get
us,
the clues all together yet.
it looked like the
Moved,
gameplay is gonna be nice.
tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Man, that's fucked up. We're gonna find out just how fucked up they are fairly soon. Alright, we're gonna take this way. It's gonna be interesting. We're playing this. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil at the same time. Similar games. We'll see how they fare. I mean, we're gonna be comparing them one way or another.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I got a whole bunch of shit to play, bro. A bunch of shit to get up on the channel. I want to play Lies of P. Alright. This is our whip. This is us. We're heading to Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Your technique.
Oh my god, bro, my son.
I wasn't sure about taking it so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be
Oh my. Oh my god.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Y'all know what? This is actually a pretty good spot for us to wrap up this episode. The next episode, when we come back, we're going to be exploring Bright Falls for the first time in a mighty, mighty long time. But it won't be too long. Actually, as a matter of fact, probably check the playlist. If I'm on point, and we're going to see if I'm on point, there will be a video for y'all in the playlist. If not, there'll be a video in another playlist for another walkthrough. So make sure you check it out. I'm going to try and get some videos done for y'all today. Peace.
Wake up,